Good afternoon, gentlemen. Just want to do the recap here. I'm going to start with the toilet bowl and then do a separate video for the championship bracket. So first off, let's start off with Team Pigeon going against Spreadheads, brother rivalry almost, if you will. Team Pigeon pulls it out. He gets 120 versus 105 for Spreadheads. Very interesting matchup. And you look at where Spreadheads really suffered, and you can see the 6 points with Drew Brees was quite noticeable, especially when Andrew Luck with 31 points on the bench could have been much more effective. That actually would have got it done, as well as 26 points with Josh Gordon as well, especially when you look at Jordy Nelson only getting 2 points. But with that said, you can't necessarily fault Spreadheads for either one of those matchup selections, because who knew that Jordy Nelson himself were to get injured in the first quarter. On the flip side for Team Pigeon, he is onward to the next round. Chad Greenway with 19 points. Unbelievable. And then, of course, Trent Richardson with 18 and Robert Griffin with 17. Team Pigeon moves on. In the other matchup, we have Egg Rolls versus Thurl. I really thought it was going to be Eggs Week, but just like the regular season, it just was not meant to be. Houston comes through with 21 points, 18 for Victor Cruz, 14 for C.J. Spiller, and 17 with Ryan Fitzpatrick. But you look on the bench, 22 points for Lance Moore would have been sufficient, especially when Bowles only gets a point. But again, I think there was an injury there, so tough to fault him. Still does not quite make the century mark, but gets 99 points. Does enough to get the win. Sidney Rice was on the bench with 21 points. Very interesting. But with that said,